Hello, hello, my guys. Hello, my guys. My new name is Zungu Mat, Swahili for a wanderer. And this is what I'm doing with this YouTube, this whatever I'm doing with this, whatever I'm doing with. This is what I'm trying to figure out along the way. I like art. I like literature. I like smart things, intelligent things, things that make sense. I have compassion for people who are at a loss in life. And I have that gift that people want to come to me and they seem, I don't understand why, but they seem to want to share their deepest, darkest secrets. And that to me is it's a blessing for somebody else to let it off their chest. I am a great listener. All of my friends love me. I don't have fake friends. I have very few acquaintances. My gift in this world is the ability to listen and allow people to get whatever they have off their chest without judgment. Without an opinion. It's not my opinion. I am a therapist. I'm not a coach. I'm not a guide. I cannot tell you what you need to do, but I could help you find out for yourself. Ask the right questions, and the right results will come because of that. Sometimes people just need to vent. I know I have moments like that all the time. I had one last night, to be honest, because I'm only human too. I don't claim to be any kind of superhero or any kind of specialist. My specialist is love. Not abandonment, not bickering, not back-talking behind people's backs. I care about you. I want only the best out of you. I have no selfish, greedy desires. I do not need, I have me, my friends, and my cat, Dudley, beautiful boy. I have food in my cupboards and in my refrigerator. I have a couple of quid in my pocket. I live a simple life. With very little stress, because I do not deal with stress very well anymore at this age. So I've had to simplify my life. But I've done a lot in my life. Not just attached to a job. I've managed restaurants. I don't know why I always end up working in Italian restaurants, but I learned about wine and how it complements certain foods and how it brings the whole thing together. And not just wines, anything. I was a bartender. I started off my whole hospitality journey actually as working in a motel in Cocoa Beach, Florida called Fawlty Towers. And what an interesting job that, I mean, for this journey, this life journey, this collection of memories, people, places, and things. That I have no regret for at all. What is the point in regret? What is the point in it? I worked in a casino on a ship that went 5 miles out of the coast of Florida, Cape Canaveral. Bartender on the casino. No, I didn't work in it. I didn't gambling side, no. And when it comes to gambling, no, it is not a wise thing to do unless you just want to, if you can afford it, and you want to just go lose 5 or 10 grand. It's not in my universe. I don't understand it in my universe. I have met many people that it is. I have met doctors, lawyers, business owners. I am a bartender. Going back to my listening skills. I love to listen. Lived a life more than half a century so far. I think I might have played a part in 8 children's lives. I have a beautiful daughter in Florida. She doesn't want to speak to her dad. She was never pressured into speaking with me, so it is what it is. It is what it is. It's not going to change me as a man. I'm not a bitter man. I'm a simple man. Simple man that loves. And tries to be happy. Be like me. Be happy. Even when you're not, if you smile enough, you might just get a grin through. Oh, I was in the pub last night, right? And we have some travelers, the gypsies, travelers. They live down the road from the place I was at. But anyway, I can't help myself. I like languages. not to the point where I'm smart enough to actually learn a language. I've tried many times and picked up the basics, but I guess you've got to immerse yourself in it. Where I spent some time, a couple of years in Fort Lauderdale area, Florida, and dealt with it and worked with a lot of immigrants and like people, a lot of Mexicans, but a bit of everyone. Been stopped by ICE. I used to volunteer down. I've gone for a couple of years. I volunteered down there. Got to meet some interesting people from everywhere, from French, African, North Africa, and various places, South Africa, Jamaica, Mexico, all over South America. Great stories. Mexicans used to walk around all the time, like yelling at each other, "Oh, burro," calling each other donkeys. Like, what is that all about? I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a stupid Norwich boy, and what the hell do I know? Can't read, but I'm sure as heck got webbed toes and feet. Oh, and I could drive tractor to a combine harvester. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? It's a beautiful thing. I do love my roots. I met this fella randomly. Went into a local pub, and this old fella was sitting at a table on his own. And I just had the urge to go over and say hello to him. So that is what I did. He said he didn't want his name shared, so I won't share his name. But can you be like, my nanny and my granddad have been dead quite some time. In the 90s. I walked up to this old fella. I said, "Hello, how are you?" He said, "Oh, right, no, what are you talking to me for?" So I struck up a little bit of a conversation with him, just breaking the ice. And it turns out that he used to work at Norwich Brewery with my granddad, and he knew my granddad and my nanny, my mum, my aunties. He knew the exact address that my granddad lived at, which is where my mum grew up on Ranworth Road in Norwich. He knew the number house. And he knew the whole family, and he knew more about my granddad, nanny, than I do. So don't tell me there's not something about the way this universe works. We've been here before. My friend, we have. We've been here before. And we'll keep coming back until we get it right. Not such a bad way to think, is it? I'm not being Fruit Loop, being aliens and flat earths or anything like that. It's simple, it's just the earth, it's the world. And it's a world very full of people. And hopefully it will work out for everybody. But anyhow, I'm coming on to 15 minutes might be a bit long now, but we'll see how this goes. I'll post it and see what happens. I am an entire ocean. And this you fail to understand. When you think you can see all of me, just standing in the sand, you cannot tell me who to be or how to treat my tide. When you've never even dipped a toe, not even a toe. But who I am inside. Shallow people. Or maybe don't have the brain capacity. It's a blissful life, isn't it? You know, sometimes I wish that I was a little bit more ignorant about things, but then I think again and say, oh, well, maybe not, maybe not. Poo happens. Indeed, it does. One day we might end up in Mars. I never understood the philosophy behind wanting to do that, though, because I guess it's just trying to reach impossible things. If we can think it, aye. If we can think it, we can do it. If you have enough of a burning desire, and you've got some oomph about your step, maybe, just maybe, your dreams will come true. You need a friend like me that's always on your side. I'll always say what's best for you, even if you don't like. Because a fake life in this world is not worth a life, is not worth whatever it's written on. As simple as the word love. Then everything else will come along. The universe works for us, not against us, not in any way. It shows its will, its love, its compassion. But we have a nasty habit of kicking it away. So wait a second, or even 10, before you lose your top. Take a breath or 2 or 3, because without air, we're all fucked. Keep it simple, stupid. A great big kiss to you. I wish only the best for you, your family, people that know me. Know that too. So I hope you have a wonderful Saturday and an even better Sunday too. And when Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday come along, choo 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 choo, make that money, you. Love you, I love me. Dudley loves you. There he is. Dudley loves you. Big hugs. rub on the back.